Good morning and welcome to my newly cleaned up, organized studio space in my apartment. Oh, I feel so much better. When I moved out of my other studio that was not in my apartment, I had loads of stuff. I could not make the decision yet about whether or not to keep or take or use or need or not need or whatever. The only need I had was to move out of that space and come to this space. And so I brought a lot of that stuff with me. And I've been thinking a lot about what it is I really desire to do from here on out. And I mean that literally, from where I'm at in life to when there is no life left. What is it that I want to move toward or have in my life or embrace or try or play with or share or whatever? What is it? And what do I not want to do? And I have a lot of interest in doing any kind of art project, and I'll still play with a lot of things, but I rid myself this past couple of days of miscellaneous art projects and art materials that don't fall under the umbrella of what it is I really want to accomplish or do or spend my days doing from here on out. So I passed a bunch of stuff on by giving it away or pretty much by giving it away. I don't really feel like taking the time to it doesn't have any value to me anymore because it needs to go. It needs to not stay in my life. And so to stay in my life long enough for me to sell it or mess with it in some way is a day too long or an hour too long for me. I let it go. Some of it in a big pile in front of my house with a sign that said free, and some of it gifted to friends and family. And now I have this space and I have some things organized in it to work on next. And that feels really good. So one of the projects that I am going to be working on is I went through a whole bunch of drawers of miscellaneous artwork I have. And I have loads and loads of black and white drawings done over the years. Some of them almost 10 years old, and some of them, I don't know, last week. And what they suggest to me is that they need to go in a coloring book. And that is my next project. I don't at the moment know how I'm going to get them from this stage into a book, but I have a better idea than I would have had a while back because I just finished making a book. Not this kind of book, but I had a lot to learn in that other one, and I did learn it, and so I don't have any fear about whether or not I can figure out how to do this. And this is only a part of the drawings that I have. These are only the garden ones that I pulled out for this because I think I need a garden book and maybe a people book and a tree book and whatever. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm feeling pretty optimistic about creating. So that will, hello, let's see if we can make that work better. Hello. So that's what I'm going to be working on next. As you know, I just finished this book, which is way different. And I'll link to how you can get a copy of it if you like, because it's done. Yoo-hoo, 30 years in the works. I don't think this coloring book's going to take me that long. I'm sort of thinking maybe a month. We'll see. Whatever it does, whatever it takes, it takes. Oh, let's go for a walk. Want to come with me? Heater that I ordered for this space. Well, it came and it's in a billion pieces with a how-to book that I swear is like 30 pages long. This is only part of it. Page after page of what I need to do in order to make this a cute little fireplace. Oh my gosh, I did not expect this, but there's only one way through this that doesn't involve sending it back, and there's a note on the front of it that says, do not send this, do not return this. Okay, so I'm going to put it together. Might take me all day, might take me all week. I'm not going to send this video out until I make it into a fireplace. All right, it's actually the next day, and I'm getting started on putting together my cute little fireplace. I looked at that how-to book last night and decided I just needed a long nap as step one. But it is the next day. I am ready. I have my tools. I said I needed a hammer. I know I need glasses. I have loads of coffee ready, and I have given myself permission to ignore my 2-cup a day rule. This is going to be a process. And I have my, you can't see it, but I have my comfy pants on so I can get up and down off the floor. That really matters to me. Oh, I really don't want to do this, but I want it done, so I don't see any other way out or through except to just do it one step at a time. So come along, I'll speed up this process for you because you don't want to spend 5 hours doing this. See what happens. Oh.